to Reilly Opelka, a winner today against Cedric Marcel Steba in 3 sets, hour 48. Main draw Wimbledon debut for you. We know that you won the juniors here. You're pretty happy with your debut at the club?
Yeah. Today was a great start. Great start to the match. Came out pretty hot, broke right away, and came out serving really well. That continued through most of the match, and yeah, my serve really put a lot of pressure on him.
11 aces today in another era. Guy like you, big serve, fresh legs. You'd say, this guy theoretically could win this. We're in a different era now. There are 3 guys who are way at the top.
Yeah.
What is the mentality of a guy like you when 3 players have done so much winning?
It's crazy, you know. I mean, I don't think we'll ever see an era like it. You know, again, I think Roger, Novak, and Rafa, it's crazy they all came at the same time. And it just shows how dominant they are, that really not many guys besides them have won.
You only hit 11 aces today. We obviously know how big your serve is, maybe the biggest in the sport. But do you take particular pride in winning a match like you won today where you relied as much or even more on other aspects of your game?
Yeah, no, for sure. At this level, the ball comes back. I mean, these guys are such great returners. They're so fast. So I'm going to have to get used to the ball coming back a lot more, especially playing the top guys.
I like that our stage technicians lowered your seat, so we actually look like we're. I'm saying it. You can deny it if you want. You're 7 feet tall. I want to know, what challenge does that face? I mean, what is it like? But also, what do you have to do differently from other players?
There's a lot of challenges. I mean, just travel days are brutal for me. For example, I got here. I started off in Eastbourne last week. Off the plane, first practice, my back was like locked. Took me a while to warm up, to loosen up. And that's just from, you know, not being comfortable on the airplane.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we were talking about it before. You know, NBA teams, they have specially fitted planes with extras. They even have locker rooms where the shower heads are extra high. How do you?
You make me jealous. I already am jealous. Yeah, no, it's a grind, especially here in England. You know, the shower heads are like. I'm like ducking.
Are you saying the people in England are shorter than the average people in America?
I'm saying that they definitely designed the showers a long time ago. And no, but it's different. That's the hardest part for me, is adapting to the travel days and the different you know, hotels and beds and everything. It makes it tough.
We saw in Paris, your trainer, Gary Kitchell, was saying there are special exercises to loosen up. I imagine that's not the most fun part of your day?
No, it's not. We do a lot of, I call them boring exercises that like don't feel like I'm doing anything, so it's easy for me to lose focus, but at the end of the day, that's what keeps me healthy.
You and Taylor Fritz, and for that matter, Francis Tiafoe, all 21-year-old Americans. I know you and Taylor are particularly close. You were best man at his wedding. You both have won your first titles here this year. Is it cool for you to be able to go through these experiences, the highs and also the lows, with a guy that is one of your best mates and a guy that you came up through juniors with? Yeah,
no, it's very cool. It was really crazy, I feel like, when Francis did it first. And he did it, you know, it was over almost 2 years, a year and a half ago. That's kind of when I think I was kind of like, okay, I mean, I'm not too far off from him, and he, you know, led the way for us. So it is exciting to see those guys do so well. Like you said, guys that I grew up with and that are 2 of my best friends.
And thanks for clipping off Taylor's man bun. That was an excellent.
That was, yeah, that's a good friend.
It's a very good friend. Reilly Opelka.